Hello and welcome to today's video. I'm going to do like a little prom inspired makeup look for you all. And I'm going to be using the Naked 3 palette for this, but if you are on a budget there is the W7 Beat It palettes, which I love, and I will link them below. This is what this one looks like, but there's plenty more as well as this one, which I will link below for you to check out, which I think they are just as good. But today that's from the W7 palette. Today I just want to use the Naked 3 palette. So yes, let's get cracking. First I'm going to moisturise my face because I haven't moisturised it yet, and I'm just going to use my Sanctuary Spa facial oil. I love this oil. I'm going to use the tiniest little drop of this one though, because it is very, very moisturising, and it's an oil, and to be fair it does take a while to sink into your skin sometimes, so I'll just use the tiniest little bit. I'm going to moisturise. This just helps the foundation go on and glide on better. And I'd recommend using a primer, but I have not got a primer at all. It's all used up, but there's two primers I used to use and they were from Benefit. There's the Dr. Feelgood, if you've ever heard of that. Oh my god, it is amazing. You can wear it on its own, or you can just put it under your makeup and it just glides on. Your foundation just glides on. Or obviously there's the Benefit Professional, which I've used as well, which is really good. So I'm just going to get cracking straight on with the foundation. Just make sure you use a primer. So the foundation today I'm going to be using is the Lifting and Firming Foundation by number 7, and this is in Nude. As you can see, I'm a bit like I'm a bit red today because I was gardening and I caught the sun a bit, so I'm a bit darker and I'm not prepared. But hopefully this is it looks a touch darker than my last one, so let's get cracking. I'm obviously going to, it is actually darker than the last one, which is good. Damp Beauty Blender sponge, my favourite to apply foundation. I'm just going to keep building it up, because it's really not a heavy foundation, this one, but it's heavier than the Natural Collection that I use. Next up, Natural Collection concealer. As always, I'm just going to pop it under my eyes. I'm going to apologise now if you can hear that outside. The bin men have arrived picking up the bins, so I am sorry if you can hear that. Down my nose and on your imperfections, on the forehead, just to brighten the forehead up a bit. Damp Beauty Blender sponge. I'm going to use the pointy end for the concealer and just dab it in. For the base, I'm going to use Strange here. I'm just going to pop this all on the lid and a bit on the crease. And then I'm going to use Buzz right here on the same brush, and I'm just going to pop it near the crease here, look, and on the outer corner. Next, I'm going a bit darker with Liar, and I'm taking a fluffy brush for this one. I'm going to pop that all in the crease. And I'm going to bring it down into the outer corner. and background. I'm going to take dark side here. Can you see that? This is where my daughter got into it and dug it all out. Yeah, I was devastated, but that was ages ago. So I'm going to take dark side with a pointed concealer brush. Into the crease. And take it down again. Into the outer corner. I'm going to take the fluffy brush again, dip it in the dark side again, and just deepen up the outer corner. Take the pointed concealer brush again with the same shade dark side, and I'm going to drag that under the lid, under the lower lash line, sorry. I'm going to take another blender brush and I'm just going to blend this to connect it all together. And the best way to describe it is back and forth. It's like window wiping motion. And circular motions on the outer corner. I'm going to try and blend that at the underneath of my eye as well. My finger, I'm going to use the colour Dust here. It's like a shimmery, really pale pink. I like to use my finger with lighter shades like this, and I'm going to dab it on my lid here. Take a blender brush because I need to do more blending. Where's the one? Where is it? This is the one. Collection eyebrow palette is what I'm going to use. And then take a clean brush and brush it out. Back to the eyes, and as always, I'm not going to use an eyeliner. I'm going to use an angled brush with the colour Black Heart. And I'm just going to use this as my liner once again because I love this look because it's not too in your face. I'm going to just, I'm sorry, I need my mirror, can you? Hope you can see. Follow right as close to your lid, to your lash line as possible. Actually, I am not going to take it into a flick. I'm just going to just leave it there because I like the look of that. I was going to do a flick, but I like it better like this. Today I'm going to be using individual lashes again. These are so affordable at £2.50. I really don't know what store I got them from, but I don't know what it's called, but it was a discounted makeup beauty store. So just go to any stores like that and you'll see them. Whoops. Just let it go tacky. Right, while my lashes are drying, as you can see, this one and this one still need to dry a little bit. I'm going to set my makeup, and I'm going to use the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. This is in the shade Champagne. I'm going to take my kabuki brush and just set above where my concealer is and under my eyes. And my forehead. I don't like it everywhere because I like kind of a dewy kind of look, so I don't like to put it everywhere, just places where I've put concealer to try and set them and make them last longer. There's my blush. Here we go. This is the NYX blush, baked blush in Ladylike, and I'm going to take my Real Techniques blush brush. This gives you a really nice glow. It's not extremely pigmented, but it's very glowy. Which I love. I love a little glowy look. Now I'm going on to highlight, and I tried my best not to use the sleek highlight, but I just can't because it's beautiful and I love it. So get it. £10 for all these is a bargain. So this is what I'm going to use. And I'm going to mix these two together again. That's my favourite way to use these, with my little highlight brush. And I'm going to put it on the top of my cheekbones. And then I'm going to bring it, you don't have to do this, but I like to do it. I'm going to bring it into my temples and back down. It's because I just don't do contour or anything very often anymore. Maybe I'll get back into it, I don't know. But put it on the top of your brow bone as well. And then on your inner corner. Brightens it up so much. I love this highlight. Honestly, I've been swooning over this for a long time and I finally got it. You will not be disappointed if you pick this up. I mean, if I do reach 100 subscribers, I'm going to pop this in a giveaway. Definitely. And you cannot forget the Cupid's bow. That highlight though, so good. I'm going to pop some on my nose as well, just a little bit on the tip. I don't want to be too shiny on the nose now, do I? So that is done. Let's see how my lashes are doing. See, yeah, definitely do get a separate eyelash glue because this is not fantastic. I don't think it dries great whatsoever, but hopefully we can cover it up with mascara. The mascara I'm going to be using today is one that I absolutely adore and I use all the time, and it is the L'Oreal Miss Baby Doll. Love this mascara. Absolutely love it. Just gotta get my mirror, I'm sorry. So what I've done as well is I've took my angled brush again and just gone over my eyeliner with the black heart again. Just to cover up the little bands. Individual lashes aren't so bad, you cannot tell. You cannot see the band really bad, but I do like to just double check and just go over my liner again to cover up. So it's even more or less noticeable, and they'll just think you've got fantastic lashes. They're natural, these. Do you know that? I'm being weird, anyway. Right, so the next thing I'm going to use, and the last thing, is obviously lipstick. Now this lipstick is fantastic. I have tried and tested this out, and it is the Maybelline Superstay 14-hour lipstick. It claims to last 14 hours. Yeah, maybe it does last 14 hours, but it's very patchy. So it does last half of that. So you would only have to top up twice a day, which is really good if you're going to a prom. So this one's the colour Beige for Good. I'll link them below, but definitely if you are going to prom and you do try this makeup, do try this lipstick, because it's tried and tested by me and I love it. And it smells like cakes, so you cannot go wrong. So this is in Beige for Good. So, oh, it just smells so good. It smells amazing. And if you do want it to last longer, get a lip liner. I don't own many lip liners, to be fair. Should really invest in some. This is one of them lipsticks again that you could just apply all day. It's freaking stunning. So buttery soft. And it smells like cake. So you just can't go wrong, can you? So this is the finished look. I would defo rock this to prom. Except mine were years ago, and I don't even think I wore makeup. I really didn't. Little lipstick on teeth. But yeah, obviously without me videoing and that, it would not take as long. So this is really simple, but beautiful, and you would look stunning. So if you do try it out, please let me know on Instagram. And if you aren't subscribed, please do subscribe if you like these videos, because there will be plenty more. Comment if you love this look, like it, and I'll see you all in tomorrow's video.